there was no one that was like, you had people that were just like, okay, why? Why are you here? And good on Punk to be just a good company, man. He's a good sport. But Josh, it doesn't make sense. I don't like this at all. Like, I know that we do a positive show. You be positive. I'm not going to be positive today because I don't want Logan Paul anywhere near the main event scene next to Punk. I don't want him anywhere near War Games. I don't want him anywhere near anything. This is a Triple H special. If you ever had called it, in case of emergency, break the Logan Paul glass. I don't want it. I don't want it because no one does. No one does. He's a good wrestler. He's a good heel. People hate him, but he doesn't belong in this particular spot. He just doesn't. He doesn't.
So just to clarify what you're saying, someone came out who you're not a fan of in the title picture, and it made you feel anger.
It's not anger because he gives me he gives off that reaction. I don't think he belongs in that spot. It's not the fact that his character is what he doesn't belong in that spot. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't belong there.
Who got the loudest boos on Raw?
Him, because people really hate him.
Which is what you want in a main event heel. Logan Paul, as crazy as it sounds, is good for wrestling.
Ah, come on.
I know you don't like hearing that, but you have to understand why. The purpose of wrestling, the purpose of WWE wrestling specifically, is to get eyes on the product. Whether it's celebrities, whether it's guys who seem to dislike and hate authority and will flip the middle finger, drink beer, etc. Or for the opportunity of wanting to punch someone in the face so badly that you will tune in to make sure he gets what's due to him. And Logan Paul, whether you like him or you don't, gets the Dominic type boo heat that we talked about, how, you know, when Dom really started flourishing as a heel.
The go away heat.
The go away heat. Logan has that now. You could not really hear what he was saying. And Punk was egging it on because Punk is having a blast with that moment. He was like, oh, no, not this guy. No, go away. We don't want you. We don't want you. Exactly. They don't want him, which is why then you put him on to anger them. So then when they get his hands on him, oh, now we're going to be thrilled because now you're going to get your ass kicked. On top of that, I'm almost angry that he's as good of a wrestler as he is.
He's really good.
He's incredible in the ring. He has continued to improve on the microphone. You also are missing the caveat of, hey, Seth Rollins is hurt and we have War Games and we need to get someone else in there that has the physical abilities similar to Seth Rollins, because they were planning something with him, who also can get the crowd angry at him the way they were angry at Rollins with his feud with Punk. Now, the partnership or alliance per se with Logan Paul handing the brass knuckles to Paul Heyman and them kind of being okay, even though 2 hours prior they beat the crap out of him, trying to figure out what that's all going to mean.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like it. It felt junky.
I had no problem with him handing the brass knuckles to Paul. My problem was then all of a sudden Braun and Bronson kind of like, oh, cool, all right.
Right.
And so like, no, there should just still could have been like, we're not sure what's up here. But, we're holding off because Paul's telling us to hold off. But now Logan is going to be, they're going to have a War Games match. They're still going to have this match. It's going to have Braun and Bronson and Logan and maybe Brock, maybe Drew. Who knows how else they're going to throw it in, if it's just going to be exclusive to Raw or what.
Right.
So this is going to lead for them having a War Games match. And then it's really up to them. Do we go Logan and Punk, or do we transition to Braun and Punk? Or who does Punk actually face next? Because Logan Paul is not going to turn face anytime soon.
No, nor should he.
Nor should he. Because he's that good at being a heel. The crowd, as much as this might surprise you, would love to see Paul Heyman align with Logan Paul and turn on Braun Breaker. Because the crowd loves Braun Breaker.
Yeah. He's gonna get that Batista treatment soon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the people are gonna want to see him go the other way. You know what I mean?
But Logan Paul is good for wrestling. I know it's.
I hate that you're right.
Line to say.
I hate that you're right. That's what it is. I hate that you're right. All right. I hate that you're right. I just want to be in my feelings today, but I hate that you're right.
Now, I mean, if I had it my way, I wouldn't necessarily always have the Prime bottle sitting ringside every damn show, but that also adds to us wanting to hate him.
Yeah.
Because his product is there, whether he's even on the show or not. That makes us think of him. That makes us annoyed with him. That makes us, I can't stand Logan Paul. If he was here right now, I would super kick him. Oh, damn it, he's here. Who's in the ring? Hey, whoever it is, beat him up, please. And then Logan finds a way to squirm his way to a win or something like that. We're just like, now we're even more angry.
Yeah.
Good. You should be angry at wrestlers. Then you will cheer for wrestlers. What I do in indies as a manager, the whole purpose of me is to make people so angry and so annoyed that if the babyface opponent gets his hands on me, it's an extremely loud pop. Not a pop for me, but a pop for the fact of, we hate this guy so much. Thank you for representing us and taking him out. Likewise, anyone that I associate myself with, we have to hate this guy,
right?
Because he likes this guy,
the antagonist,
right? I manage a guy who's legitimately 7 feet named Alex Ace. Fans love to see him because his nickname is the Anomaly, and because it's not every day at an independent show you see a 7-foot wrestler,
right?
So at shows that he might work, that I'm not there, he's typically booked as a babyface because the crowd will just cheer him because it looks so good and he's so good in the ring, and he has that. But then on shows where I'm there, crowd might cheer him for a split second. Then they hear me and then they see me and they're like, oh no, we can't stand Alex Ace because he is okay with this really annoying guy who is very loud and very irritating. I don't care who comes out of that curtain next. I'm cheering for him. That's exactly what Logan Paul's doing. And that's why he is, I mean, when he shows up, he's a top heel on Raw.
Listen, I hate that you're right, because you are. Like, just allow me.
Thank you for boosting the ego. I appreciate that.
Just allow me to vent, okay? Now, all right. So we got Logan Paul pseudo in the Vision, because we don't know if he's actually in the Vision or it's just for War Games, right? With his addition, what do you see the other side of it looking like? Because okay, we have 3 guys locked in. We got the Bronze, we have Logan Paul. Who do you see as locks? The other 2 guys. We're not if we don't even build it out 4-on-4 or 5-on-5. Who are at least the other 2 guys that you believe are locks to be on Punk's team?
Well, as far as Punk's team, you will have Jimmy and Jay.
Okay, so you believe that they're locks?
I think they are a lock. The question is going to be if it's a 4-on-4 War Games match.
Right.
The question then will be, will number 4 be Roman Reigns
and Brock Lesnar?
Will those be the 2 number 4s? Or will Roman not be there and have number 4 be LA Knight? If there's 5-on-5, then you're going to have both of them.
Right. Because I mean, to be honest with you, both guys, I think LA Knight for the story makes a lot more sense, right? Because he's been
for the story with Punk, it makes more sense.
Right. That's what
The interesting thing will be the storyline is going to be centered more around Jay than Punk, even though Punk's going to be the leader of the team.
Right.
In that case, it makes more sense for Roman to be the other guy. Now, if it's 5-on-5 and you got both of them, well, that's even better. Because now you got all different animosities, angers, frustrations involved with Jay, with Jimmy, with Punk, etc. So the story is going to be, can Punk's team, coexist, and how is Jay really going to be? And then you have the team of Heyman's boys. Can they trust Logan? And if there is a 5th guy, who is the 5th man? And again, if you want to turn heads and have, a swerve or surprise, how about Obafemi?
Oh my goodness, could you imagine?
Why can't Obafemi be a Paul Heyman guy?
My goodness, yeah. Yeah. Just a team of monsters.
Right. A team of monsters and Logan Paul.
And
Logan Paul is the one that everyone hates the most, and he's surrounded by these monsters.
Right.
So it works. It works.
Obafemi is such a nice baby face. I would hate to see him be a heel.
I mean, he can certainly do both.
He can. He's just so joyful. I just love to see him be a face. But it makes sense. It makes sense.
I mean, with Oba, you either have to put him in this Cena tournament or have him have a shocking type of debut, like at War Games.
Right. Interesting. Yeah, I would rather it be 5-on-5 just to make sure that you're getting a lot more dynamic storytelling because there's so much infighting with the 5.
Yep.
Right. You put LA Knight in there. He hates everybody in there. Right. You put Roman in there. He's now needling Jay. Jay doesn't know what to do. He's frustrated because Punk's champion now. And now he has Jimmy there. He has Roman. There's so many different pieces to the puzzle there. And then also you got on the other side where, Braun doesn't trust Logan. The Brawns don't trust Logan. They might be looking at Brock Lesnar like, why is he here? We know that he's a Heyman guy, but now Braun Breaker feels a lot less like he feels like more intimidated or paranoid. He's like, is that your guy or am I your guy? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and so leads to him turning face.
Right. So there's a lot more. So that's why we need the 5-on-5. So I hope that's where we fall. And I'm sure that's where we're going to fall. But, we'll see how the storyline plays out. You have eased my frustration because I understand it. Like he's like, as much as I'm looking at him like, I never want to see Logan Paul in the main event scene. He's so good in the ring that it's just like his talent deserves to be in the main event scene. But I hate to hear him speak. It's so bad.
He will be champion at some point.
Come on.
I don't know.
Come on.
I'm not saying he's going to be the one to dethrone Punk. I don't know that. Logan Paul is the perfect Money in the Bank holder right now.
He is. Yes, he is. 100%. 100%.
So he could be in this feud with Punk, lose, and that will bring extreme delight to the crowd. And all of a sudden he has that briefcase, and everyone is going to be dreading anytime the champion is on TV because they're worried, are we going to have to see?
Right. Is the weasel coming?
Which is what you want.
Yeah.
When it comes to the business side.
Yes.
Of getting the fans hooked for someone that you hate.
Right. Right.
Logan is going to be champion sooner rather than later.
That's going to be very, very hard for me to cover. I'm not gonna lie to you.